Good evening all, welcome to Sports in the North. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Topping sports, on your marks, get set and go. The 2020 athletic season is upon us and track coaches are getting their kids prepared. Heat Athletics Track Club giving an update on their plans for this year. Head coach of the Heat Athletics Track Club, John Ingram, says his plans for this new year is to help their kids reach new levels and qualify for Cariftas.
Our focus is winning the golds, try to get the golds to the Bahamas. Like Jamiko Archer said, he wanted 20 golds. So us coaches have to really work and get these kids ready for that challenge.
The track club will sprint into action early in the new year at the T-Bird Flyers Track Classic held in the nation's capital. It will be their first meet of the new year.
We're going to open up there and see what improvements I need to make, for the future, just see what their weaknesses and strengths are. And we're going to go from there. And we're looking at also at a meet in February indoors. We're going to collaborate with Nemo Athletics to see if we could go to Melrose Games in New York. I'm looking forward for Terrence to run the 300 there. The world record for the 300 indoor is 32.8. Junior world record, so if we could go for it if we have a chance.
Some 30 young sprinters are training with the track club. Ingram says he's looking forward to developing those athletes into something special.
I'm trying to get more in the distance program also because we're lacking in our area, and especially in Grifter. And I'm looking forward to developing more distance athletes and working with distance athletes. I have a few girls I work in the care right now, and Shania. There are two girls that are promising, and basically I'm opening my mind to that new venture.
The head coach also shares his hopes for Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games.
I like to see our men's 4x4 team get back in order. I'm looking forward to Terrence running the 4x4 with the team. I'm gearing him up to run 44. My goal is to get him to run 44 because he has the speed. So I'm working more on strength with him. And I got Blake Bartlett also. He ran 10.2 last year. So hopefully I could get his times down and he could qualify for Olympics also.
Heading into college basketball now, picking up a win over the weekend, Shaquille Fritz and Pacific Tigers got over St. Mary's College 107-99. It was a low-scoring night for the former St. George's Jaguar, only finishing with 6 points, 4 of which came from 2 alley-oop dunks. The game went into quadruple overtime. Fritz says it was the most legendary game in the history of Pacific and in the history of the West Coast.
Legendary for Pacific because Pacific hasn't beaten St. Mary's at home since 1997. And this is the first time we have beaten St. Mary's since Coach Stoudemire have taken over the job here at Pacific. There hasn't been a recorded team in the NCAA since the season began that have had a quadruple overtime against a top 25 caliber team like St. Mary's. I had a season high 5 blocks, 9 rebounds, 6 points. My job is to bring the best defense and energy I can every game and rebound to the best of my ability so I can help my team come up victorious at the end and part of every game because our team identity is built around defense.
In pro basketball now, Grand Bahamian basketball player Travis Munnings continuing his pro basketball career in France, signing a new contract with a third-tier division basketball team in the country. Previously, Munnings has signed with 88 Blois Basket 41 of the France Pro B League, the second-tier division, in July, but was released at the end of the preseason in September. Before he played a single game, he becomes the latest Bahamian national team member to join a French club in recent years. And that is your check on sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, make it a great one.